Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, so my name is K. Amir Ashraf, and today we will share top challenge that salespeople nowadays face. Alright, so there is a challenge which is a prospecting, negotiating, closing, buyer's decision. So I will share about the prospecting. So what the point of the prospecting challenge? The first challenge is most of the salesperson is having a challenge to creating a targeted prospecting strategy. The strategy is very important to ensure we are not wasting time. Because for the example, when we know who our the prospect is, who our target customer is, what their demand and what they need, so it's easy for us to meet their demand and then not wasting our time. Alright, so the second is the quality of lead of marketing. Salesperson and marketing must working together to define what the standard of the quality lead. It is because we need to deliver the satisfaction to our client. Okay, and the third is gaining appointment. Getting a prospect to agree to a meeting has become more and more challenging because most of them are avoiding a salesperson, avoiding us. So it is we need to have our power to attract them, to make them listen to us. So that is the challenge nowadays. So that's all about the prospecting challenge. So let's go in next to the negotiation challenge.
Hi, my name is Nur Ilham Maisara, and today I'm gonna explain one of the issue in the personal selling, that is top negotiation. The first point is gaining higher prices. Negotiation higher price will always be the top challenge faced by the salesperson. If you establish credibility and develop a long-term productive relationship with a buyer, your negotiation outcome will be positive and profitable. The next point is closing a win-win deals. That is the trust and authenticity and maintaining positive relationship with your customer. Sellers need a negotiation process to help them close with win-win deals, which require skills, strategies, and to develop long-term productive relationship. The last point is maintaining profitability. That is negotiation process allow the organization to be smarter about the decision affecting profit. Then, in closing negotiation, client expects something extra without any additional cost. This demand should not be immediately agreed upon. The response should depend on how the change will affect the seller, profitability, and also relationship. Thank you.
Hi, hello. So I am one of the group members. I will be giving the next point regarding the issue in personal selling. Okay, as we know, personal selling is one of the traditional method of selling that requires face-to-face selling to meet people. However, they are still facing several issues regarding this method nowadays. Okay, so my point here is a closing challenge. So what do you understand by closing challenge? Okay, closing challenge can be defined as the difficulty of a salesperson to make a sale. Usually, this issue will arise by several factors such as competitors and the value of the product. Okay, for the first factor here is the competition regarding a low-cost provider. So here, the salesperson will find it difficult to make a sales or to close the sales. It's because of the nearest competitor offer a low price of their products compared to their products. Okay, the next factor maybe it can be the value itself, value offered by a product or services to itself. So it's about how the salesperson can position to the customer minds regarding their products, what they can give a value or benefits to their customers. To be more understanding regarding this issue, there is a closing challenge. I will provide a video to be a better understanding. So watch out. that the salesperson faces a difficulty to close the sales. It's because maybe their product not meet the requirement of the consumer, or maybe their product not offer many benefits to the customers, or maybe the product is offer a high price compared to the nearest competitor. So it is the reason on why the customers reject regarding the products. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alia Alana. The next challenge faced by salespeople is bias decision challenges. My first point going to be combating the status quo. When buyers get too comfortable using the product they've been using, they feel anxious to go out from the comfort zone in trying another products which they are not familiar with. The best way to make the customer feel less anxious about an offer is to highlight the loss or danger of not changing. By doing this, it helps the seller to fix lost opportunity costs and making it easier for the buyer to make the buying decision. One effective tactic is to frame the status quo as a loss that is immediate, significant, and most importantly, certain. This taps into our human psychological desire to avoid losses, particularly those that are certain. Salespeople should also frame their proposed solution as a low-risk alternative to the status quo. This helps to neutralize the risk that potential buyers naturally associate with making a change. Finally, make sure that your content includes examples of people or organizations who have successfully adopted the alternative and get sufficient benefits as a result of the decision. Another challenge that salespeople are facing is when the customers are comparing their options. Don't forget that buying is an emotional process. It is important to highlight the possibilities, potential wins, and profits the buyer will achieve. Salespeople need to help their customer to compare their choices with personalized perspective, information, and credible research to present them. This builds trust between the buyer and the seller and allows them to sort out information that is useless and ineffective. Customers can be attracted to a large number of choices, but when it comes to the time to make a purchase, too many options can make decision-making difficult and lead to fewer sales. Salespeople can add value by helping buyers determine their unique situations and identify the best solutions that meet those exact needs. When buyers discover what they feel the most important advantage, they will make an educated choice. In this way, it will bring the outcomes the way they want. Last but not least from me, if we put ourselves as a salesperson, how do you think we can deliver value to our customer? So, to answer the question, we need to focus on the one that best describe our company and offerings. Number 1, operational efficiency, which is the lowest price. Number 2, product leadership. It means what is the best product. Number 3, customer intimacy, telling them what is the best solution and services that we provide. That's all from me. Thank you.